Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play wow. Ha. Not Breath of Fire 3, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I've been having problems remembering the name of the damn game. That happened a little bit with Ghoul School, too, which I'm also recording, at the same time as this. Yeah, Breath of Fire 3 was like 70 episodes, so I did that game for like 2 months, so yeah, I'm just super in the habit of that. That's weird, that was actually like 3 RPGs ago. I could see a switch in the statue, but can't reach it. Let's push it with something. How about your face? Okay, are we stuck already? Push it with something? What thing could I possibly, use to do that with? What's the drop a fucking bomb button? Oh. I can't drop it here, though. It won't let me. Can I put one there? I can, but it doesn't do anything. I just have to stab it, okay. I don't know if using the axe would work, too, I don't know. When it said let's push it with something, I didn't think it meant, oh shit, was that a... Oh, is it because the enemies are invisible around in this place? I was about to say, do we have random encounters? What the frick? Also, turn that auto shit back off, man. Alright. Yeah, I think the enemies are, invisible. Which probably means I'll have to do a fight or two to get these guys, right? Nope. Arrows and, refreshers. Alright, cool. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out if this was worth it. Oh, man. Alright, this place is a bit bigger. Yeah, I either they started doing... I mean... They either started doing random encounters, or the dudes are just invisible. I guess we'll just have to, we'll have to find out. I mean, there wasn't a thing I was supposed to have to bring in here, was there? Am I gonna be able to fight the boss? Actually, I think I will, because once you run into the dudes, then you can see them. Okay, boy, there's a lot of ways to go. A lot of these places might lead into other areas, though. Yeah, since Thomas takes 2 hits with the claw, we can just do this a little bit more efficiently. What's the point of that poison damage? That poison damage is so low, it's not ever going to be useful for anything. Let's just switch back to the axe for now. Actually, what's the attack strength of the bombs, the new bombs, jumbo bombs? 112? So it's actually pretty darn strong. I only have those ones, right? I can't switch to like the smaller ones. It's just showing it to show that I had it at one point, I guess, right? Let's see how this does. All right. It didn't say it was strong against it, but even though it didn't, you know, it didn't say it was strong against it, but then why was it still so super weak? It's supposed to be over 100 attack power. Should have done way more than that. I don't know. Anyway, let's just fudge these guys up. You can imagine the poor soul that had to write those hieroglyphics on the wall, just the same one over and over again. Maybe it was like a kid who got in trouble in school, so then the teacher made him write something on the wall like 50,000 times. Okay, let's see if we can, and kill this guy in one hit. I do think it's kind of cool that when they get weakened, they fall to the ground. Actually, he's not all the way on the ground. But he's like, oh, no, please. He's like begging for mercy, almost like holding it out his hand, like, no, don't kill me, please. It's like, but I must, you are in my way, and you attacked me first. Jeez. And granted, I guess I did walk into them. They're just standing there minding their own business, but they could have just let me walk past them. They didn't have to, like, challenge me. Okay, I don't know if I was done exploring that first floor. I mean, like, I know that I didn't check everything, but I'm not sure if there was going to be anything there to find. But for now, let's just keep going this way, just because we're already going this way. Are we gonna get some sleep protections? We've been getting put to sleep a bit lately, or in that battlefield place or whatever. And luckily, you do wake up, so it's less annoying than confusion, and you also don't hit yourself when you're asleep, so that's good too, I suppose. All right, a little of this cure action, and we good. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like the enemies are like specifically placed in these areas. Or, you know, like they're on the field, I just can't see where they are. I guess the good news is that if I end up spending a lot of time in here, I'll eventually knock them all out. And then won't have to do the battles anymore. Then I can concentrate on getting out, or getting to the end or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I gained a level off camera, by the way, doing the battlefield battles or whatever. Hey, new enemies. Oh man, what a chunker you are. Let's kill this guy just because he can use Cure. I don't know if he can use it on the other guys, but... Okay, I think these guys are going to be the priority. Boy. Not a big fan of the stoniness. Of the stony attack. Counters with Petri Touch. Holy nutsack. So do I have to use magic on these guys so they don't do that, I wonder? Let's use some fire. Be strong against, what did that say? Poison attack? Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe bomb attack? I don't know. We'll try bomb, we'll try sword, we'll try all kinds of shit. Try all the things. Eventually, I mean, there has to be a combination of attacks I can do that lead to my victory, right? How is he flying with like 6 feathers? I didn't see how much damage this did. Okay, 200 to each one. All right, good enough. Yeah, he's gonna cure himself, but it's fine. He's a humanoid target, so maybe he's weak to a sword. Most humans are weak to swords, especially when they're unarmed, or when they don't have like armor. They just got wizard robes. Okay, muffle probably not gonna work. Boy, they gave me silence protection so early. It's like, then why even have enemies that do that though? If I'm just gonna get protected from it right off the bat. And I guess it does. Oh, I thought she needed a heal. Guess not. But if they're gonna, oh man, 2 new dudes. Well, this one's a little bit disturbing. But if they're gonna give you the, oh my gosh, turned into a cat and got like the fur like went up or whatever, standing on end or whatever. What was I saying a second ago? I kept getting distracted. Don't 100% remember. Shit. Oh well. Anyway, am I gonna do one more fight? Nope. Hey, arrows. Actually needed those. I guess we might actually find out what happens when you run out of arrows. And here, just a couple episodes ago, I was bitching about having way too many. Damn, fucked you up. I do like that little animation. Also, the one where you turn into a little snowman. That's kind of cute. Oh, I was talking about you get silence defense like right off the bat, and then I'm just always gonna have it because it's on my gear that like you can't swap out. Maybe I'll get better gear, then it won't have silence defense. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a spell that can maybe help? Quake probably ain't gonna work. Did Quake work on the other flying guys? I don't remember. I don't know. Let's just try it. Why not? Thunder only hits one fucking dude. That's not useful, man. I don't want to save Thunder for the boss. He was really helpful in the last boss. Weak against shoot attack. Still killed it, though. It still did 600. Okay, it did. Okay, so it did some damage, but not enough to be worth it. I guess it didn't counter with Stone Touch, I guess. Actually, it didn't counter Phoebe's either. Maybe hers is like a ranged... Wait, defense? Does that mean I can cover them or whatever? Maybe it doesn't counter... oh, it says that... Oh, it said it was weak against shoot attack. Maybe it doesn't counter because it's not physically touching it. It's like a ranged attack. Did I say that? I might have said that just a second ago. I don't remember. Alright, either way, I didn't get fudged up. And I won on the first try, so woohoo. Okay, well, I'm level 14 and Phoebe's level 15. So I reckon, boy, this looks like if a Mook from Earthbound and, I guess, Earthbound Beginnings, if it was like a Pokemon, this would be like the pre-evolution of it. And then it evolves into a Mook. Oh my gosh! My goodness, boy. Boy, that is the fucking evil eye if I ever did see it. Golly, did I actually accidentally defend last turn with Thomas? Oh man, that is not something I want to look at. Oh jeez, yeah, that disturbed me a little bit. What I was gonna say though is that my level is almost matched up with Phoebe's, which probably means that we're gonna lose her pretty soon. Oh shit, is this a weaker version of the crab we already fought? It says Freezer Crab. Was the color a little bit different? I feel like it was a little bit more blue. I mean, it's like a shit. I don't know colors very well. It seems like a different shade of blue from the boss that we fought earlier. Should I use a Thunder on it? Let's see how strong it is first, I suppose. Weak against Axe. All right, cool. Oh, okay, yeah. This definitely is just a regular version of the strong dude. But I'm glad I didn't use a Thunder attack on it. Oh, excuse me. Heal and arrows. All right, cool. Okay, the treasures don't respawn when you change floors. Okay, I just wanted to check that. I didn't think they would, but since I'm low on arrows, I figured I might as well check. Oh, man. Okay, so, we do have a person we can attack, or a dude we can attack with Thomas while we have Phoebe fuck him up with her ranged attack. Okay, hacha! Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the music, like the battle music. I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't like get the blood pumping. I don't know. It's not that exciting in music. I don't know. I mean, they have like the fake guitar riff, but I don't know. It's just not doing it for me. Not a whole lot. I mean, well, considering that we're gonna have to listen to it 50 billion times for every battle. That's, you know, I mean, it's not bad music, but I feel like if the music would have been better, that would have added more to the battles, since we have to listen to it so much. I don't know, sometimes, like, if an RPG has really good battle music, that can actually make the fights, like, not seem so, like, monotonous, I don't know. Alright, fudged you up. Alright, get up, lady. Okay, I wonder if my next person's gonna have, Cure. We might get someone who's more, black magic, like, emphasized or focused or whatever. What the hell is this? It looks like there's, oh. Is that, do we have to... Okay, so you do actually have to stab it with the sword for some reason. That, I don't know why that's the one thing you have to do. Also, that chest makes me think that there's going to be, like, a secret path. I see how that off to the right and then up a little bit, it looks kind of wonky. I don't know what that's going to be all about, but I'll just keep that in the back of my head. Alright, back to the, was this the floor we started on? We came from the right, I think. Oh shit, okay, well that makes the choice easy. And then... does anybody remember which way we went? Oh shit, okay, well we probably didn't go up, because there's, dudes here. We countered. Does he always counter sword attack? There's really no reason to use sword unless it's weak to sword. Since it has the lowest strength. That didn't do too much either. I was just about to say, we're not going to get to see how much Axe does, because Phoebe's going to kill it, but she missed. Alright, come on. Yeah, so I guess Axe is the best. It's not enough to one-shot it, but whatever. Let's go. We can probably go one more battle before we need to heal. Okay, nothing there. Oh shit, okay, this dude here. Maybe he's guarding a treasure chest. Okay, I don't remember if anybody can one-shot these guys. Maybe Phoebe can one-shot them. Yeah. Alright. Oh man. Gonna put her to sleep so hard she'll be like dead. It's actually, that's actually fucked up. That you can, like, actually die from too much, like, anesthetic. Like, if they put you to sleep too hard. Like, that anesthesiologist is, it's a big responsibility to not kill the person. Actually, I read, it was in Reader's Digest, I think. It was a long time ago. About, like, you think that, like, people, because they're, like, professionals and they make a fuckload of money, that they would, like, never make mistakes. But holy shit, people in hospitals make mistakes a lot, actually. Part of the reason is because, they have to work such long hours that they just have mental lapses, and that can cost lives, you know. And, one of the mistakes that they had a little, you know, like, they just had, like, a mistake, and then they had like a paragraph that like explained how the mistake happened. And one of them was really sad, actually. They said that an infant needed some kind of like surgery, like right out the puss, pretty much. So it was only a couple of days old. It had never left the hospital even once after being born. So it was just a few days old. It needed some kind of surgery to like save its life, I guess. And the person, I forget what kind of anesthetic they used for this particular surgery, but when they write down, I forget like who it is that writes down what needs to be administered, and then they pass it off to another person, and then that person actually administers it. And they had written, okay, oh shit, okay, of course it's guarded. Let's defend and then just whack or shoot with Phoebe. And it was supposed to say, hold on, okay. It was supposed to say 0.5, like, units, or I forget, like, milliliters, or, you know, just 0.5 of it, because it's an infant, so it's, like, less than half of a thing, or whatever. I'm not sure if they measure, different things by different units. Sometimes they do go by cc's or whatever. I think, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, the point, though, is that it was supposed to be 0.5, and they made a mistake, they wrote it as 0.5. And then the problem is that the person who actually administered it didn't see the point, and gave them 5 units of the shit, which was like 10 times the amount that it was supposed to get, and, yeah, the infant died from the anesthesia or whatever. So it's like, damn, dude. So that was 2 lapses. That was a lapse on 2 people. You know, there was 2 people that fucked up. Because the one person should have written 0.5, as is the protocol, and then the other person should have seen the point. Or just perhaps, you know, if they had been doing the job for a while, be like, hey, I don't ever give this much of this drug to even an adult, so why would a baby need this much of it, you know? You just kind of get in the habit of just kind of just doing whatever the paper says or whatever. And, yeah, super sad. Golly. But, why did I... Oh, I was talking about, getting put to, like, sleep and then getting put to sleep again. That's how I got that's why I got talking about, talking about that sad fucking thing. Okay, boy, so where do you take the commentary after that? Oh, man, oh well. Boy, I mean, they can cure themselves, but it's like... it's literally just adding time to the fight, so come on. It's futile. It's futile. Why are there so many of the exact same wizards with the exact same fuchsia-colored balls? I'm not exactly sure what color fuchsia is, but one thing I noticed is that if you can't tell if it's pink or purple, just call it fuchsia, and most of the time you're correct. Because fuchsia is actually like pinkish purple or something, it seems. Okay, I might as well just leave the damn sword on. Okay, 10 more arrows, Q. Oh, fuck. Alright. It's kind of weird. It doesn't seem like they have, like, eyeballs. That's making them look a little bit, like, creepier. I guess then again, if they did have eyes, they'd have to... It would look... I guess that would look kind of creepy, too, I suppose. Oh, damn it. I don't know. There is something about, I don't know. I'm kind of torn between if I like it to see the enemies on the field or to just run into them randomly. Because even though I'm pretty sure that they're just invisible in this place, it does kind of feel like it's random. So then when you're walking and you don't know when you get into a fight, it does make it a little bit more annoying, I think. Let's just hit both dudes with this. Oh, I forgot to take the sword off. That's why I'm sitting going like, I'm just hitting things. I might as well just leave the sword on. It's like, oh wait, no. For battles, you don't want the sword, der. All right, come on. Okay, so can I just... There has to be a way to get that, right? I was expecting this to be a walk-throughable wall. Oh shit, you know what? You see that staircase down there? I bet that leads to it, since that's a dead end otherwise. Alright. Man, okay. Man, there's so many paths, man. This isn't my strong suit. Like, directional pathfinding and whatnot. I think once we kill the boss, I might just run around and scoop up any treasures I missed. I'll probably do that off camera, because otherwise it's just going to take forever. And our walk speed isn't very fast either, so it'll take a long time from just you know, kind of sauntering around the dungeon. Okay, attack this fool, attack this dude. Wait, why the hell are we even here? They did spell it out. I just don't 100% remember. We got the water. Oh, we have to recharge the water crystal. I guess that squid dude wasn't actually. Oh shit! I accidentally attacked the fucking. All right, since we got just Phoebe, let's just fuck him up, and then we should be able to kill him with this guy and be fine. Yeah, that squid dude actually didn't have the water crystal behind him. What the hell happened when we killed the... Did we get something for killing the squid guy? We just killed him and then just turned around. I don't remember if we got a thing for doing that. Shit, oh, I thought Petrify carried over outside of battle. I was just about to say shit. Man. That fucking eyeball, dude. Man. It's even like shiny. It's got like red fucking like blood vessels and shit. Man, that's really disturbing. Of course there's a guy here. Of course. Actually, Actually, I'm not sure who's the bigger threat. I don't know, let's just kill this guy. Oh, or shit, or not. Oh shit, or not, I meant to say. Oh man, should have healed, should have healed. Oh shit. Let's just run, heal, and then fight him again, it's fine. Oh yeah, I do like that it's a full heal. Alright, let's attack the other guy first? I don't know. Oh yeah, he's weak to the axe. Alright, cool. I always thought this was funny. I don't think I've been blinded on camera yet. Blind makes you face the opposite direction. It's like, well, just, you know, granted, yes, an enemy would be harder to hit if they were behind you, but if you were actually blinded, you would not just face the opposite direction. That's, you know. Found arrows, alright. Oh shit, bitch is still blind! No! Well. Alright, still was able to one-hit it, cool. Alright, she even still got a hit on him. Alright, cool. Okay, actually kind of getting low on... Let's just use a couple of Thomases. Also gotta remember that that a heal uses the same charge as cure. Found arrows. Oh shit. It's just, that's kind of weird to see just a treasure chest is blocking the path in a one tile, actually, there has to be a wall to get through to there, right? Huh. Can't push through there either. Okay, so we have secrets abound, it would seem. There's got to be some walls that are not solid, perhaps. So now every dead end, like this area off to the left, I'm gonna want to press against the wall just to make sure there's not a false wall through there. That could be a visual cue to just have a single tile path lead to a dead end. Oh, I think I could have. Oh, I'm dumb. I wonder if I could have just jumped over the treasure chest. I guess I'm not dumb for not having thought of that, but I just thought of that. Okay, let's go back, see if we can jump over the treasure chest. Tra-la-la. By ToeJam and Earl. Fucking love the shit out of that game. Oh, of course we gotta guard it. Alright, alright. Yeah, that game is fun to do multiple playthroughs of. Actually I haven't played it in a while, but I do like just playing that game, sometimes just for funsies. There is like a, you know, optimal strategy, like there is like a sort of a right or a wrong way to play it. You could actually make it a bit, I mean, not harder, but basically what you do is you find every chest or every present that, okay, in case y'all don't know, basically what it is every present, like you can pick a randomly generated world, and there'll be randomly generated levels with presents in random places. Each kind of present, it'll have a different sprite for different presents. Oh shit, don't attack with you, please. Has a different sprite, and so it'll have like green stripes or red diagonal stripes, or it'll be like small, or it'll be huge, or have a bow or whatever, you know, just to differentiate them. Each present gives you a different item to like help you. But then one of the items, or one of the presents, it re-randomizes all of the things again. So when you pick up a present for the first time, you don't know what's in it, and then you use it once, and then you'll use the item or whatever, and then if you pick up another one of that same kind of present, you can see what it is beforehand. So you can kind of make it easy on yourself, and then there's a dude that you can pay. You can find money laying around. You can pay him to look at the presents, and then if you find the one that is the randomizer, you can just never open that kind of present, and then maintain, and then you know what all the presents are, and that gives you a huge advantage. Because once everything gets randomized, now you don't know what anything does again. Everything goes back to being question marks for all the kinds of presents. So then everything turns back into question marks, and then you go to use the thing, and you don't know if it's going to be an attack or if it's going to be something that you don't need, because a lot of the items are situational. Okay, got fudged up again. Drop heal, drop cure. Okay, we're almost at an episode. Let's see what's. Let's just go like a tiny bit further. So you can choose to play the game that way, but I do think that it's also fun to play it where you don't do that. It just mixes things up and it keeps things more fresh. But like for example, if I was gonna play this, if I was gonna do like 2-player and the other person had never played the game before, then I might do it like that to make it easier. But when you have a way to just I don't know, fuck, I can't think of the exact correct way to say it, but it keeps it fresh by not knowing what everything is going to do all the time. And then when you have that like random element paired with the random worlds, just keeps things interesting, I think. Oh shit. Okay, let's defend on Phoebe, actually. Let's see if this makes you cover them. Okay, I'm not sure if that's if it's gonna show me like covering them, like if my sprite is gonna move over to cover them, or if just all the attacks are just gonna happen on me. All right, and dead. Piece of cake. Okay, so I mean, I want to keep going, but if I keep going, I'm just gonna have to keep going. So. I mean, it's not a super great stopping point, but whatever. We're out of time. So in the next one, we'll like the last couple of episodes that we go into a dungeon. We don't ever beat the dungeon on the first episode, but that's okay. So the next one, we'll maybe get through it, and we'll maybe find out what happens when you run all the way out of arrows. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for liking and subscribing and sharing, and yeah, feel free to leave a comment if you have anything to comment about any of the shit I talked about, or anything that you think might be useful. I mean, I couldn't imagine that I missed anything too useful. It's like, hey, there's not like there's a button that I missed that would make something easier or whatever. But yeah, just let me know if there's any like tips or anything that or anything I missed that's important or not. And yeah, we'll see you next time.